Let's go. All right, folks, buckle up. We're about to dive headfirst into the beating heart of country music, Nashville, Tennessee. Whether you're a seasoned line dancer or think a banjo is just a funny-shaped guitar, trust me, Nashville has something for everyone. And I, your trusty guide, am going to take you on a whirlwind tour of the absolute must-see spots in this fine city. We're talking legendary music venues, finger-licking good food, and enough cowboy boots to satisfy even the most dedicated yeehaw enthusiast. So grab yourself a glass of sweet tea, sit back, and let's get this show on the road. First up, the big daddy of them all, the granddaddy, the one, the only, the legendary Grand Ole Opry. This iconic venue has been the heart and soul of country music for nearly a century. This place is basically the mother church of country music. It's where legends are born and dreams come true, a sacred ground for country music lovers. Now you might be thinking, James, I sound like a dying cat when I sing. But guess what? The Opry isn't just for the pitch-perfect singers. What chance do I have of making it on that stage? And to that I say, relax, buttercup! The Opry is about more than just hitting the right notes. It's about the spirit of the music and the joy it brings. You don't have to be a star to appreciate the magic of the Opry. The energy in the room is palpable, and the audience's enthusiasm is contagious. We're talking about a stage that's been graced by everyone from Hank Williams to Taylor Swift. These artists have left their mark, creating unforgettable moments in music history. Just imagine the stories those walls could tell. Every corner of this place is steeped in history and tradition. You can practically feel the history oozing out of the floorboards. Each step you take connects you to the legends who have performed here. And who knows, maybe you'll even catch a glimpse of a current country music superstar while you're there. The Opry is a living, breathing testament to the enduring power of country music. Next stop, the Ryman Auditorium. Also known as the Mother Church of Country Music, this iconic venue has been a cornerstone of Nashville's music scene for over a century. Yeah, I know, confusing, right? Two mother churches. It's a bit of a head-scratcher, but trust me, both are equally significant in their own right. It's like having two favorite children, you just can't choose. Each has its own unique charm and history that makes it special, but seriously, this place is dripping with history. Built in 1892, it was originally a gospel tabernacle. But then along came the likes of Johnny Cash and Patsy Cline, and well, the rest is history. The Ryman has hosted countless legendary performances that have shaped the landscape of American music. This place has seen it all, folks. I mean, they say if those walls could talk, they'd probably sing you a mean rendition of Ring of Fire. The very air here seems to hum with the echoes of past performances. And speaking of fire, did you hear about the time a young Elvis Presley set the stage alight with his hip movements? His electrifying performances left an indelible mark on the audience and the music world. Okay, maybe not literally, but the audience definitely felt the heat. The energy in the room was palpable, and it's moments like these that have cemented the Ryman's place in music history. So, whether you're a die-hard country fan or just a lover of music history, the Ryman Auditorium is a must-visit. It's more than just an old church, it's a living, breathing testament to the power of music. Now, if you're looking for a good time, and let's be honest, who isn't, then mosey on down to Broadway Street. This place is a honky-tonkin', boot-scootin' good time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Imagine a street lined with bars, each one blasting out live country music. It's enough to make you want to grab a partner and two-step the night away. And don't worry, you don't need to be a line dancing pro to enjoy yourself. Just grab a cold drink, soak up the atmosphere, and let the music move you. Who knows, you might even find yourself on stage belting out a drunken rendition of Friends in Low Places. No judgment here, folks, we've all been there. So you've seen the stages, you've felt the music, now it's time to delve into the history of country music at the Country Music Hall of Fame. This place is a treasure trove of memorabilia, from Elvis's gold-plated guitar to Dolly Parton's, well, everything. Even if you don't know your Waylon from your Willie, you're guaranteed to have a rootin' good time. You can trace the evolution of country music from its humble beginnings to the global phenomenon it is today. And who knows, maybe you'll even be inspired to pick up a guitar and write the next chart-topping hit. Hey, stranger things have happened. Remember that time I won a Tony? No? Well, it could happen to anyone. Last but not least, we have Nashville's very own Parthenon. Now, you might be thinking, hold on a minute, isn't the Parthenon in Greece? And you'd be right, there is a very famous one there. But Nashville decided, hey, why should Greece have all the fun, and built their own replica? It's like a little slice of ancient Greece right here in Music City. Now, I know what you're thinking, James. What's a big old Greek temple doing in the middle of Nashville? And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. But hey, it's impressive to look at, and it makes for a great Instagram photo op. Plus, It's a nice break from all that country music. Just kidding, you can never have too much country music. The Nashville Parthenon was originally built in 1897 as part of the Tennessee Centennial Exposition. It was meant to be a temporary structure, but the locals loved it so much that they decided to keep it. Inside, you'll find a full-scale replica of the statue of Athena Parthenos, just like the one in ancient Greece. It's a fascinating blend of history and culture right in the heart of Nashville. So next time you're in town, make sure to check it out. It's a unique experience you won't want to miss. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just looking for a cool spot to snap some photos, the Nashville Parthenon has something for everyone. And who knows, you might even learn a thing or two about ancient Greece while you're at it. Well, folks, there you have it. Your crash course in all things Nashville. From the history and grandeur of the Grand Ole Opry to the honky-tonk heaven of Broadway Street, this city has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your cowboy hat, dust off your dancing boots, and book that trip to Nashville. You won't regret it, and hey, if you see a guy who looks a lot like me on stage at the Bluebird Cafe, come say hi, or don't. I'm probably working on my next big hit.